It is the best feeling that a woman can ever have. Because it's really hard to have that thrill. It's really hard to have that feeling. A feeling of being needed at that moment. A feeling of being important at that moment. A feeling of being loved. It's a feeling that you are being caressed, or it's a feeling that you are being spoiled. It's just like it's a feeling that you just don't want to have an ending. It's a feeling that you just want to make it slow and enjoy every moment of it. It's a feeling that you just enjoy every second of it. You cannot really compare it to anything. Having sex is just releasing your feeling just sexually. It's just a satisfaction of the body. It's just a satisfaction of the physical thing. And it doesn't involve the emotions, it doesn't involve the mental thing. But it's so nice if you can also connect with your emotions. It's so nice is to have sex and you connect with your with everything inside your body. It's just like an electricity that goes throughout your body. It goes everywhere. That's the feeling. Sometimes it's not that easy to have that. Sometimes there's always a timing for that. And sometimes it just depends on who that person can give you that feeling. It doesn't happen every time. Maybe you spend that lifetime waiting for that feeling, and whenever you have that moment and whenever you have that person who actually gave you that feeling, sometimes it's like it's hard to let it go. It's hard to let him go. Because you become so addicted to it. Sometimes like you just don't want it to end, you know. And the hardest part is that if that feeling just came and then all of a sudden it's gone. Because right at that moment you felt it. It is something that you never felt before, and all of a sudden it came. Sometimes there's a lot of people who would spend the rest of their lives just waiting for that feeling. And when it came, it's really unforgettable. It's really something that you just don't want to end. It's really something that you don't want to end. And you want it. It doesn't matter how long it lasts. Because that feeling is the greatest feeling you could ever have. And that's the feeling of being in love. honestly, I had that feeling. And the moment I felt it, I didn't want it to end. I didn't want it to go. This is not a feeling that you have to be embarrassed, because it doesn't happen all the time. You shouldn't have to be embarrassed to what you feel, because once you have this feeling, you have to let it loosen up a little bit. You have to let it go. You have to release it. You can't hold it back, because that's the greatest feeling that you could ever have. Enjoy every moment of it. Enjoy every second of it. Because once you have it, it is just like a miracle that happens. And it doesn't happen all the time. Because there may be a lot of times that you are together with that person, but you don't feel the same always. There's a lot of times that you just wanted to have sex with that, because maybe it's because of the timing, or maybe because you're both very busy, and it's just a time that you just wanted to be together and just feel that you wanted to release that feeling of sex. But sometimes, like, when that time comes that you are together and you're both relaxed and you both feel the same thing, and both of you mentally and physically and emotionally are just there together, and both of you just started making love. Sometimes it really helps the fact that you make it really slowly. Having sex is sometimes like, the more you get excited and the more you get it faster, and the more you just wanted to release it just for the sake of sex. But once you are making love, it's much better that you have to take it slowly. It's much better that each moment or each second you're both enjoying it. So that's the difference between making love and just having sex. Having sex is just a release of that physical feeling toward each other. But making love is taking time, enjoying every second of it, enjoying every moment of it, until both of you can actually reach that feeling of ecstasy. And that's the best feeling.